1957 Oldsmobile Golden Rocket 88 convertible. Price, $49,900. Location, Hobart, Indiana. This remarkable 1957 Oldsmobile Golden Rocket 88 convertible is a true symbol of late 1950s American power, luxury, and open-road performance. At its heart is the legendary J2 Tri-Power 371 cubic inch, 6.1-liter, V8 engine, one of the most respected performance engines of its era, paired with a smooth automatic hydromatic transmission. This combination delivers strong, effortless acceleration and relaxed high-speed cruising, making the car feel completely at home traveling at modern highway speeds. It perfectly represents Oldsmobile's reputation during the 1950s for engineering excellence and performance leadership. This Golden Rocket 88 has been fully sorted and carefully maintained, and it is regularly driven on long-distance trips rather than stored away. Its proven reliability makes it a classic that can be confidently enjoyed on the open road, not just admired at shows. The rear-wheel drive layout, power steering, and power brakes with upgraded front disc brakes provide a comfortable and controlled driving experience, allowing the driver to enjoy classic motoring with added safety and ease in today's driving conditions. The J2 Tri-Power induction system and dual exhaust deliver an unmistakable and authoritative V8 sound that adds excitement every time the throttle is opened. The power-operated convertible top transforms the car instantly into a true cruising machine, ideal for sunny weekend drives, long highway tours, or relaxed evening outings. With the top down, the driving experience is immersive, capturing everything enthusiasts love about classic American convertibles from the golden age of design. Visually, this Oldsmobile is a true showstopper. Its bold 1957 styling, combined with the rarity and desirability of the Golden Rocket 88 convertible, ensures it draws attention wherever it goes. It consistently attracts crowds at car shows and generates conversation among enthusiasts and collectors alike. Offered at a competitive price for such a well-sorted and desirable classic, this 1957 Oldsmobile Golden Rocket 88 convertible is an outstanding opportunity to own a powerful, iconic, and highly enjoyable piece of American automotive history, ready to be driven, displayed, and appreciated for many years to come. (1957) Pontiac Star Chief convertible. Price, $64,900. Location, Collierville, Tennessee. Widely regarded as one of the high watermarks in General Motors automotive design, 1957 produced some of the most beautiful full-size convertibles ever built, and this 1957 Pontiac Star Chief convertible stands among the finest. Offered by Art and Speed, this is a truly rare, all-original, unrestored, true survivor example, complete with the highly desirable factory air conditioning. With only 2 owners from new and just over 44,000 original miles, this Star Chief tells a remarkable and well-documented story that adds to its historical significance and collector appeal. Originally ordered new in 1957 by the assistant to a prominent Louisiana public official, this Pontiac was carefully enjoyed for many years and famously attracted attention everywhere it went, so much so that a devoted admirer persistently left his business card in hopes of one day purchasing it. That card was ultimately preserved with the owner's personal papers, leading to the car's second and current ownership after her passing. The new owner, a dedicated Pontiac enthusiast, preserved the car for over 30 years in a dry Texas environment, driving it sparingly to keep it in proper running condition. This marks the first time this extraordinary survivor has ever been offered publicly for sale. Finished in its factory original Starlight Yellow with a white power convertible top, this Star Chief is believed to be the only known example produced in this color combination. The factory original interior, trimmed in dark gray, slate blue, and pale gray, off-white, imitation leather, shows only a soft, honest patina that beautifully reflects its age and authenticity. All chrome, stainless trim, bright work, and badging are original and remarkably well preserved, with no replating or replacement, an exceptional rarity. Even the original marbled steering wheel remains crack-free, and period details such as the factory wonderfully preserved dash trim and optional electric antenna remain intact. Mechanically, the car retains its factory original 347 cubic inch V8 producing 270 horsepower, paired with the original Stratoflight hydromatic automatic transmission. It runs and drives exactly as one would expect from such a well-preserved survivor. Recent sympathetic updates include a new convertible top and carpet approximately 3 years ago, correct style radial wide whitewall tires, and refreshed brake and fuel systems to ensure reliable driving. Equipped with power steering, power drum brakes, factory air conditioning, under-seat heater/defroster, and original spinner wheel covers, this Pontiac offers both luxury and drivability. This 1957 Pontiac Star Chief convertible is far more than a classic car, it is a time capsule from one of GM's greatest design years. Opportunities to own a documented, unrestored, factory air survivor of this caliber are exceedingly rare. A once-in-a-lifetime chance for the discerning collector to become the next caretaker of a truly fascinating and irreplaceable piece of American automotive history. $1956 Mercury Montclair. Price, $24,900. Location, Bedford Heights, Ohio. This 1956 Mercury Montclair represents the full-size, top-of-the-line offering from Mercury following the 1955 redesign, showcasing the brand's most advanced styling and features of the era. Sharing its sleek body with the Ford Crown Victoria, this coupe was advertised as the lowest and sleekest on the market at just 56 inches high, giving it a distinctive and elegant profile. Powered by a V8 engine producing 210 horsepower, the Montclair delivered strong performance for its time, and with only 50,562 units produced in 1956, it remains a desirable and collectible classic today. As the premium Mercury model, the Montclair featured extra chrome trim and striking two-tone paint combinations, along with an impressive list of safety-focused features such as a deep-dish steering wheel, safety door locks, a breakaway rear-view mirror, padded dashboard, and optional seat belts. The redesigned dashboard with 3-tier instrumentation added both style and functionality, emphasizing Mercury's focus on comfort, safety, and upscale presentation. This particular example is a true original that spent its entire life in Arizona, benefiting from a dry climate and careful ownership. It has received a professional repaint in its original and eye-catching heather green and Verona green colors, which continue to turn heads wherever the car is shown or driven. The windshield has been replaced along with the rubber, while the remaining glass is excellent throughout. Chrome and stainless trim are in outstanding condition, with both front and rear bumpers professionally re-chromed and presenting in pristine shape. Mechanically, the V8 engine is very strong and runs clean without smoke. After sitting for a few years, the carburetor and fuel system were rebuilt, and both the gas tank and radiator have been recently replaced. The car runs cool as it should and drives smoothly, making it well suited for both local cruising and highway travel. The interior is completely original and remarkably well preserved, showing minimal wear with no tears or imperfections in the upholstery. The vinyl headliner and padded dash appear like new, and the instruments are clear and functional, with the exception of the oil pressure gauge, which has been supplemented by a modern gauge discreetly mounted under the dash. Adding to its appeal, the Continental kit on the rear is original equipment to the car, enhancing its classic 1950s luxury presence. This 1956 Mercury Montclair is a wonderful riding automobile, comfortable at highway speeds, and ready to provide its next owner with many miles of enjoyment. An excellent opportunity to own a highly original, beautifully presented, and historically significant Mercury flagship model. $1950 Chevrolet Skyline Deluxe. Price, $9,500. Location, East Moline, Illinois. This 1950 Chevrolet Skyline Deluxe represents a wonderful opportunity to own a true piece of early post-war American automotive history. With its flowing lines, solid steel construction, and unmistakable Chevrolet styling, this car captures the spirit of an era when automobiles were built with simplicity, durability, and timeless design in mind. Finished in classic black with a gray interior, this Skyline has a strong road presence and an honest, well-kept appearance that makes it ideal for enjoyable weekend driving rather than museum display. Mechanically, the car runs well and is described as a dependable driver. While it is not 100% original, it remains very close to factory specification in both look and character. The engine has been upgraded to a 235 cubic inch inline-six from a 1953 Chevrolet pickup, a highly regarded powerplant known for its smooth operation, reliability, and easy maintenance. This upgrade improves drivability while still remaining period-correct and fully in keeping with the spirit of the car. Power is sent through a manual transmission, giving the driver a more engaging and authentic vintage driving experience. The interior has been replaced at some point, providing a clean, comfortable cabin that complements the exterior nicely. Seating, trim, and finishes reflect a traditional style that suits the car well, making it pleasant for longer cruises or casual local drives. The bumpers have been re-chromed, adding brightness and visual appeal, and helping the car present far better than many unrestored examples from this era. The odometer has just passed 100,000 miles, although the actual mileage is unknown, which is common for vehicles of this age. Despite this, the car shows well for a driver-quality classic. There are some minor dings and scrapes consistent with age and use, but nothing that significantly detracts from its appearance. These small imperfections give the car character and authenticity, making it a classic you can enjoy without worrying about every stone chip or scratch. Overall, this 1950 Chevrolet Skyline Deluxe is not a high-end show car, but a solid, attractive, and enjoyable classic that is ready to be driven and appreciated. It is well suited for Sunday cruises, local car shows, or simply enjoying the feeling of driving a real piece of American automotive history. Priced to sell and open to reasonable offers, this Chevrolet offers excellent value for anyone looking to step into the classic car hobby with a stylish, reliable, and charming vintage automobile. (1958) Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special. Price: $49,800. Location: Henderson, Nevada. This exceptional 1958 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special is a true icon of American luxury, elegance, and engineering, presenting an outstanding opportunity to own one of the most prestigious automobiles of the late 1950s. Showing under 1,000 miles since a meticulous body-off restoration, this Cadillac has been carefully preserved and thoughtfully enjoyed, making it equally suitable for refined weekend cruising, special events, or simply arriving in unforgettable style for an evening out. Often described as the ultimate go-to-dinner car, this Fleetwood exudes timeless class, whether you imagine yourself channeling Elvis, Sinatra, or simply your own sense of distinction. The bold red exterior paired with a matching red interior creates a dramatic and luxurious presence that turns heads wherever it goes, while ice-cold air conditioning offers modern comfort and relief from the summer heat. Financing is available, making this dream Cadillac more attainable than ever. The 1958 model year was a landmark moment in Cadillac history, featuring extensive design changes even after the major 1957 redesign. Under the hood lies the legendary 365 cubic inch V8 engine, now producing an impressive 310 horsepower, delivering smooth, effortless power and the serene highway manners Cadillac was famous for. The redesigned wide grille is adorned with sparkling chrome studs, while the rubber-tipped bumper guards were repositioned toward the edges, giving the car a lower, wider, and more commanding stance. Quad headlights, previously exclusive to the Eldorado Brougham, were adopted across the entire Cadillac lineup, giving this Fleetwood an unmistakable and authoritative front-end appearance. The long, elegant body is further enhanced by full fender skirts that nearly conceal the rear wheels, emphasizing the Fleetwood's length and graceful proportions. Massive ribbed stainless steel trim dominates the lower rear fenders, adding visual drama and reinforcing Cadillac's reputation for bold styling. Subtle luxury touches include rear door vent windows, optional power door locks, and a cabin designed to provide an exceptionally quiet, smooth, and comfortable ride. Notably, 1958 marked the final year the Fleetwood 60 Special rode on the stretched GMC body platform until its return in 1965, and it was also the last year the 60 Special script appeared on the vehicle, making this model particularly significant to collectors. With a substantial shipping weight of approximately 4,930 pounds, this Fleetwood delivers a ride quality that feels solid, composed, and unmistakably Cadillac. Production numbers dropped sharply to just 12,900 units in 1958, nearly half of the previous year, adding to its rarity and desirability today. Beautifully restored, richly appointed, and deeply rooted in Cadillac heritage, this 1958 Fleetwood 60 Special is more than just a classic car, it is a statement of luxury, prestige, an enduring American automotive excellence, ready to be enjoyed and admired by its next proud owner. 1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria. Price, $38,500. Location, Hilton, New York. This stunning 1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria is a standout example of mid-century American automotive design, combining bold color, elegant styling, and unmistakable 1950s presence. Finished in the iconic two-tone tropical rose and snowshoe white, this Fairlane perfectly captures the optimism and flair of the era, with a color combination that turns heads everywhere it goes. The exterior colors are beautifully complemented by the matching two-tone magenta and white interior, creating a cohesive and highly desirable presentation that feels both luxurious and authentically period-correct. With 93,042 miles showing on the odometer, this Crown Victoria represents a well-preserved classic that has clearly been enjoyed and cared for over the years. Power comes from Ford's dependable 272 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a smooth-shifting 2-speed 4-o-matic automatic transmission. This drivetrain delivers the relaxed cruising character that made these cars so popular in their day, offering a comfortable and confident ride whether traveling through town or cruising down the highway. The driving experience is pure 1950s Ford, smooth, easygoing, and full of vintage charm, making this Fairlane ideal for weekend drives, local car shows, or casual touring. As a true Crown Victoria, this car features the signature stainless steel crown roof trim that defines the model and sets it apart from standard Fairlanes. This dramatic styling element wraps both the exterior and interior, surrounded by an abundance of brilliant chrome that highlights the grille, bumpers, trim, and bright work throughout the body. The car sits proudly on correct 15-inch steel wheels fitted with chrome hubcaps and period-correct Coker-wide whitewall tires, giving it the perfect stance and unmistakable mid-1950s look. Every angle of this Fairlane reflects the era when chrome, color, and style ruled American roads. Inside, the cabin offers classic comfort and thoughtful details, including dual front armrests, a dome lamp, tinted glass, and a full-size spare tire. The interior design and materials reflect the craftsmanship and attention to detail Ford was known for during this golden age of styling. The seating, dash, and trim create an inviting atmosphere that feels authentic and nostalgic, allowing occupants to fully experience the charm of a true 1950s automobile. Overall, this 1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria is a beautiful blend of style, originality, and drivability. Its iconic color combination, distinctive Crown Victoria trim, reliable V8 power, and strong visual presence make it a highly desirable classic that is ready to be enjoyed, shown, and admired. With competitive financing and nationwide shipping available, this remarkable piece of American automotive history is ready to find its next proud owner. (1953) Buick Roadmaster Skylark Convertible. Price, $164,950. Location, Bellevue, Washington. Designed to celebrate Buick's 50th anniversary, the 1953 Buick Roadmaster Skylark stands as one of the most exclusive, beautifully crafted, and historically significant American convertibles of the post-war era. First unveiled at General Motors' legendary Motorama display at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York City, the Skylark immediately captured national attention before touring 6 major U.S. cities as a showcase of GM's design and engineering excellence. Built with custom Fisher bodywork and priced nearly 50% higher than the already upscale Roadmaster convertible, the Skylark represented the very pinnacle of Buick luxury. Produced for 1 year only, with just 1,690 examples ever built, it remains one of the most sought-after Buicks among serious collectors today. This example has been comprehensively restored to Concours quality standards and has traveled fewer than 300 miles since completion. Finished in breathtaking mandarin red with a crisp white vinyl convertible top, it began life as a rust-free, 60,000-mile car, preserving the integrity of an extremely rare and important automobile. The Skylark's largely hand-built construction is evident throughout, from its distinctive dip doors, created by cutting and re-welding standard Roadmaster doors, to its chopped windshield, which lowered the side glass and convertible top for a sleek, rakish profile. The seating position and steering column were also lowered to maintain comfort and proper proportions, while fully chromed Kelsey Hayes 40-spoke wire wheels with red, white, and blue Skylark center caps complete the dramatic exterior presentation. The exterior design is both elegant and bold, highlighted by a massive chrome grille, bright bumpers, a special inset hood ornament, and a sweeping chrome side spear that dips gracefully toward the rear wheel opening. A unique and striking detail is the white painted inner wheel arches, which visually frame the chrome wire wheels and wide white wall tires. This car has been restored to show car standards and has appeared at numerous concours events, consistently drawing admiration for its craftsmanship and authenticity. Inside, the Skylark rivals the finest luxury automobiles of its era, competing directly with top offerings from Cadillac and Packard. The expansive front and rear bench seats are upholstered in stunning red and ivory leather, echoing the exterior color scheme with white contrast stitching and red piping. The color-matched dashboard, steering column, and two-spoke banjo steering wheel are accented by engine turnstile trim panels, creating a refined and sophisticated cockpit. As befitting an ultra-luxury model, factory features include power windows, power steering, power brakes, a Selectronic AM radio, heater and defroster system, and ashtrays for all 4 seating positions. Power comes from Buick's then new 322 cubic inch Fireball V8, replacing the brand's long-running inline-8. Factory rated at 170 horsepower and 292 lb-ft of torque, the engine breathes through a 4-barrel carburetor and is paired with a smooth 2-speed Dynaflow automatic transmission. Notably, the Skylark featured a 12-volt electrical system, an advanced feature for the era, providing superior lighting and reliability compared to the 6-volt systems used by many competitors. Built during a time when General Motors was producing truly world-class automobiles, the 1953 Buick Roadmaster Skylark stands as one of the corporation's crown jewels. Restored to near concours condition and representing one of the most exclusive American convertibles ever produced, this exceptional Skylark would make a centerpiece addition to any serious collection, offering rarity, elegance, and unmatched 1950s prestige. 1955 Dodge Royal. Price, $11,200. Location, Aurora, Missouri. This 1955 Dodge Royal 2-door hardtop is a very solid and appealing classic that offers an excellent balance between completed restoration work and remaining finishing touches. As a true hardtop model, it features the desirable pillarless design that gives the car a low, clean profile with all the windows down, one of the most sought-after body styles of the mid-1950s. The body and paint work have already been completed, and the car has been reassembled, presenting a sharp exterior that highlights Dodge's bold 1955 styling, strong character lines, and generous chrome trim. Mechanically, this Dodge Royal is well sorted where it matters most. Power comes from a rebuilt 270 cubic inch Poly V8 engine, a dependable and torque-rich motor known for its durability and smooth operation. The engine is paired with a rebuilt 2-speed PowerFlight automatic transmission, providing easy and relaxed driving. In addition to the rebuilt drivetrain, the car has been upgraded with several modern improvements that significantly enhance safety and reliability. These include power disc brakes for confident stopping, an electronic distributor for improved ignition performance, a 12-volt alternator conversion, and a new wiring harness, all of which make this classic far more usable in modern driving conditions. What remains to be completed are the final detail stages, making this an ideal project for an enthusiast who wants to finish a classic without taking on a full restoration. The wiring still needs to be finalized, and the interior has yet to be installed. This allows the next owner complete freedom to choose materials, colors, and finishes, whether aiming for a factory-correct interior or a custom look with added comfort features. With the most expensive and time-consuming work already done, the remaining tasks are manageable and rewarding. Offered at a very attractive price, this 1955 Dodge Royal represents excellent value and strong potential. It is well suited for a hands-on collector or hobbyist seeking a classic Mopar with rebuilt mechanicals, tasteful upgrades, and a clean finished exterior. With the final details completed, this Dodge Royal can easily become a striking, reliable, and enjoyable 1950s cruiser ready to be driven and appreciated. 1958 Chevrolet Classic. Price, $27,000. Location, Walnut, Kansas. This exceptional 1958 Chevrolet Classic represents a rare opportunity to own a beautifully styled American icon that has been thoughtfully upgraded for modern driving while still preserving the unmistakable spirit of the late 1950s. Finished in a bold and eye-catching orange exterior, this Chevrolet immediately commands attention with its dramatic lines, sculpted body panels, and generous chrome trim that define the era. The white interior provides a clean and elegant contrast, enhancing the car's vintage charm while creating a bright and inviting cabin atmosphere. Powering this classic is a strong and reliable 350 cubic inch V8 engine mated to a 350 automatic transmission. This well-known drivetrain combination offers smooth acceleration, dependable performance, and easy maintenance, making the car ideal for both seasoned collectors and enthusiasts who want a classic they can confidently drive. The addition of power steering allows for effortless maneuvering, while power disc brakes significantly improve stopping performance, ensuring a safer and more enjoyable driving experience compared to stock configurations. Despite showing higher mileage, this Chevrolet has clearly benefited from careful ownership and sensible mechanical upgrades. It drives excellent and feels solid on the road, making it far more than just a showpiece. The car is equipped with both air conditioning and heat, allowing comfortable cruising in a wide range of weather conditions. Whether used for long highway drives, weekend cruising, or local car events, this Chevrolet delivers comfort and usability that many classics simply cannot match. The stance and overall presentation are further enhanced by stylish 17-inch and 18-inch Riddler wheels, which give the car a subtle custom look without detracting from its classic identity. These wheels improve handling and road feel while maintaining a period-appropriate appearance. Combined with the upgraded suspension and braking components, the car offers a confident, composed ride that inspires trust behind the wheel. Offered at a competitive price, this 1958 Chevrolet Classic is an outstanding choice for anyone seeking a vintage car that can be driven and enjoyed regularly. It blends iconic 1950s design, modern mechanical reliability, and everyday comfort into one attractive package. Whether you are adding to a collection or looking for a head-turning cruiser with real road manners, this Chevrolet stands ready to deliver timeless style and dependable performance for its next owner. 1955 Chrysler Windsor Deluxe Sedan. Price, $37,780. Location, Henderson, Nevada. This elegant 1955 Chrysler Windsor Deluxe four-door sedan is a fine example of mid-1950s American luxury, combining solid engineering, distinctive styling, and comfortable road manners. Finished in a tasteful gray exterior with a darker gray roof, this Windsor presents a refined and dignified appearance that perfectly reflects Chrysler's reputation for upscale design during this era. The look is completed by classic chrome bumpers and trim, split front grills, a graceful hood ornament, cowl vent, reverse lights, and signature vertical taillights. Riding on 15-inch steel wheels fitted with bright wool covers and period-correct white wall tires, this Chrysler has a commanding yet elegant stance on the road. Under the hood sits the dependable 301 cubic inch Spitfire polyspheric V8, factory rated at 188 horsepower and 275 lb-ft of torque. Paired with a PowerFlight 2-speed automatic transmission operated by a dash-mounted gear selector, this drivetrain delivers smooth, effortless cruising and a relaxed driving experience that Chrysler was well known for. Power steering and power brakes further enhance drivability, making this Windsor easy and comfortable to drive in modern traffic while still retaining its authentic 1950s character. The interior is equally inviting, featuring front and rear bench seats upholstered in black patterned cloth with red vinyl trim, a striking color combination that carries through to the door panels and dashboard. The cabin is accented by black carpeting, a locking glove box, dome light, heater, and front and rear lap belts. The two-spoke steering wheel with chrome horn rings sits ahead of a clear 120 miles per hour speedometer and auxiliary gauges, while the 5-digit odometer shows just 38,000 miles, suggesting careful use over the years. The red accented interior details add a touch of flair while maintaining the car's upscale and comfortable atmosphere. This 1955 Chrysler Windsor Deluxe offers a wonderful blend of classic styling, V8 power, and vintage luxury, making it an excellent choice for collectors or enthusiasts looking for a refined four-door classic that can be comfortably enjoyed on the road. Financing is available with flexible terms, and the vehicle is located at Atomic Motors Classic Cars and Motorcycles in Henderson, Nevada, just minutes from the Las Vegas Strip. This well-presented Windsor is ready to be inspected, appreciated, and driven by its next owner who values timeless American craftsmanship and smooth cruising comfort. $1958 Pontiac Star Chief. Price, $28,000 US. Location, Bridgeport, Connecticut. This 1958 Pontiac Star Chief is a rare and meticulously preserved classic with an extraordinary family history, having remained in the Reitgut family since its original purchase in 1958. Originally bought by Joseph Reitgut at the Flood Pontiac dealership in Washington, D.C., this four-door Star Chief was considered a top-of-the-line luxury car at the time, featuring chrome accents, power options, and a hardtop convertible design where the side windows rolled down flush with the body for a sleek open-air look. After Joseph's passing, the car was kept garaged and lightly driven by his wife Rebecca until her death in 1980. At that time, the car had only 55,000 miles. The vehicle was then brought to the home of Dr. Martin Reitgut and his son Mitchell, who had it serviced and restored by a trusted local body shop. The paint was matched perfectly to the original colors, chrome was replated, and the interior top replaced. An interesting anecdote from the family's history involves recovering chrome pieces from a junkyard to replace damage that occurred years prior, demonstrating the family's dedication to maintaining the car's authenticity. Over the years, the Star Chief was meticulously maintained and lightly driven, with upgrades such as seat belts, custom safety glass for the windshield, and general mechanical upkeep. In 1997, Mitchell Reitgut became the primary caretaker, updating the interior upholstery with new carpet and leather seats while preserving historical elements like old family keepsakes discovered in the rear seat. In 2015, the car was professionally serviced at Black Horse Garage, addressing the transmission, valves, and power steering to ensure peak performance. Finished in elegant white with a matching blue interior, this Star Chief retains its original charm while offering modern reliability. The V8 engine delivers 285 horsepower and pairs with an automatic transmission, offering a smooth, powerful drive with 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 9.6 seconds. The car has been preserved to an exceptional standard, with an odometer reading of 81,666 miles and all original elements carefully documented. It comes with the original bill of sale, cuttings from the original leather seats, and handwritten factory tags, all framed, as well as the iconic bicentennial DC license plate, making it a historically rich collector's item. This 1958 Pontiac Star Chief represents more than just a classic car, it is a tangible piece of automotive history, combining luxury, family legacy, and careful preservation. It drives beautifully, looks stunning, and is ready for its next chapter with a new family who will appreciate its story and craftsmanship. Highlights: comes with framed original bill of sale and factory documents. Professionally serviced and preserved at Black Horse Garage. New interior upholstery, carpets, and restored leather seats. Runs and drives exceptionally well. Original V8 engine with 285 horsepower and automatic transmission. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 9.6 seconds. Clear title and excellent exterior condition. (1956) Ford Fairlane Sunliner Convertible. Price, $64,995 US. Location, Rogers, Minnesota. This breathtaking 1956 Ford Fairlane Sunliner is an exceptional, frame-off restored convertible that represents the absolute peak of mid-1950s Ford luxury, style, and engineering. Introduced as Ford's premier passenger car line in 1955, the Fairlane was positioned above the mainline and custom line models, offering more refined styling, superior comfort, and an expanded list of upscale features. Named after Henry and Clara Ford's famous Fairlane estate in Dearborn, Michigan, the Fairlane carried a sense of prestige from the moment it debuted. The Sunliner convertible, with its open-top design and elegant proportions, stood as one of the most desirable variants in the lineup, combining glamorous styling with effortless cruising appeal. For 1956, Ford refined the already successful Fairlane design with meaningful improvements that enhanced both aesthetics and usability. One of the most important updates was the switch to a modern 12-volt electrical system, improving reliability, lighting, and starting performance while bringing Ford in line with its competitors. The instrument cluster was redesigned for better readability, addressing complaints about the previous year's transparent speedometer. Subtle exterior updates included new oval-shaped front parking lights, a widened V-beltline trim for added visual impact, and a cleaner rear design with reduced chrome, giving the car a more balanced and sophisticated appearance. The result is a design that feels bold, elegant, and unmistakably 1950s, yet thoughtfully refined. Under the hood, this Sunliner is powered by the desirable 312 cubic inch Ford Y-Block V8, equipped with a single 4-barrel carburetor and factory rated at 225 horsepower. Backed by an automatic transmission, this drivetrain delivers smooth, confident performance and makes the car an absolute pleasure to drive. The rear-exiting dual exhaust produces a rich, authoritative V8 sound that perfectly matches the car's commanding presence. This Fairlane is impressively optioned with factory power brakes and factory power steering, dramatically improving drivability and ease of use, whether cruising at speed or maneuvering into tight parking spaces. This Sunliner is truly loaded with rare and desirable factory features. The ultra-rare factory air conditioning keeps the cabin cool even on the hottest summer days, while power windows and a power-adjustable front seat add convenience and comfort rarely seen on cars of this era. The white vinyl power convertible top operates smoothly at the touch of a switch and tucks neatly under a color-matched boot when lowered, creating a clean, elegant profile for open-air cruising. Additional exterior highlights include optional front and rear chrome bumper guards, a driver's side chrome mirror, removable color-matched rear fender skirts, and a rear-mounted Continental kit that adds both visual flair and a functional spare tire. The car rides on wide white-wall tires with polished full-wheel covers, completing its authentic 1950s stance. Finished in a striking two-tone Fiesta red over colonial white, the exterior paint beautifully complements the car's sweeping lines and abundant chrome. Inside, the cabin is equally impressive, featuring correctly restored red and white pleated upholstery on both front and rear seats. The door panels, carpeting, embroidered floor mats, steering wheel, and dash have all been restored or replaced during the comprehensive restoration and remain in outstanding condition. The dash houses a 120 miles per hour speedometer, temperature and fuel gauges, factory clock, and indicator lights, along with climate controls and a retro-style AM/FM/cassette audio system that blends classic looks with modern usability. With just 522 miles showing on the odometer since restoration, this 1956 Ford Fairlane Sunliner stands as a remarkable example of one of Ford's most celebrated models. Whether you are a seasoned collector or purchasing your first classic car, this beautifully restored, heavily optioned Sunliner offers timeless style, rarity, and an unforgettable driving experience. A true showpiece that is equally capable of relaxed cruising, this Fairlane Sunliner is ready to be admired, enjoyed, and cherished by its next owner. $1956 Mercury Monterey. Price, $19,999. Location, San Luis Obispo, California. This outstanding 1956 Mercury Monterey is a clean old prairie car that has been extremely well preserved, making it a rare and desirable example of mid-1950s American automotive design. The body is solid and rust-free, reflecting careful ownership and favorable storage over the years. The classic blue exterior displays a timeless, elegant presence that highlights the sweeping lines, chrome accents, and distinctive styling cues that defined Mercury during this era. Complementing the exterior is a matching blue interior that provides a cohesive, period-correct appearance while offering comfort and space typical of a full-size 1950s cruiser. Under the hood, this Monterey benefits from a strong and reliable 4.6L fuel-injected Mustang engine, paired with an automatic transmission equipped with overdrive. This upgraded powertrain delivers excellent drivability, smooth acceleration, and dependable performance, allowing the car to be driven confidently in modern traffic and on extended highway cruises. The overdrive transmission enhances fuel efficiency and cruising comfort, making this classic far more enjoyable for regular use. The car drives very well, starts easily, and provides a refined driving experience that blends vintage character with modern reliability. Inside the cabin, the blue interior presents cleanly and comfortably, offering generous seating, a wide dashboard, and a relaxed driving position that reflects the luxury-oriented design philosophy of the 1950s. The overall interior condition supports the impression of a well-cared-for vehicle that has been preserved rather than neglected. With an odometer reading showing 7,777 miles, an automatic transmission, and a well-sorted mechanical setup, this Monterey stands out as a practical yet collectible classic. Offered at a very attractive price, this 1956 Mercury Monterey represents exceptional value for collectors and enthusiasts alike. It is ideal for weekend cruising, classic car shows, or simply enjoying the open road in a distinctive and stylish vintage automobile. A rare opportunity to own a rust-free, well-preserved classic that combines authentic 1950s styling with modern performance upgrades, ready to be driven and enjoyed immediately. (1957) Oldsmobile Super 88 J2 Convertible. Price: $69,995. Location: San Ramon, California. This exceptional 1957 Oldsmobile Super 88 J2 Convertible is a rare and highly sought-after classic that perfectly blends luxury, performance, and long-term ownership history. Offered from a two-family ownership background, with the current family having cared for the car since 1960, this Oldsmobile represents a unique opportunity to acquire a well-loved and properly maintained example of one of the most iconic performance convertibles of the 1950s. At its heart is the legendary J2 Rocket 88 tri-power V8 engine, factory-rated at an impressive 300 horsepower, paired with a smooth automatic transmission that delivers strong, confident acceleration and effortless cruising. Designed to be both powerful and refined, this Super 88 is equipped with power steering and a dual exhaust system, providing an engaging yet comfortable driving experience. The restoration was completed in 1997, and approximately 5,000 miles have been driven since, indicating that the car has been carefully exercised and maintained rather than stored away. This balance of restoration and use has helped keep the car well-sorted, reliable, and ready to be enjoyed on the road today. The interior is finished in an elegant black leather trim design that reflects the upscale character of the Super 88. Features include a split bench front seat, factory instrumentation, and added underdash auxiliary gauges that enhance functionality while maintaining a classic appearance. Comfort and convenience options abound, including a power-operated convertible top with a tonneau cover, Wonderbar radio, heater and defroster, windshield wipers and washers, power antenna, and a factory clock. Together, these features showcase Oldsmobile's commitment to combining high performance with luxury and everyday usability during the golden age of American automobiles. Externally, the car presents in a timeless black exterior that complements the black interior beautifully, giving it a bold and sophisticated presence. Steel wheels fitted with wide white-wall tires complete the classic look, while details such as the factory spare tire and jack add authenticity and collector appeal. With its powerful J2 tri-power engine, documented long-term ownership, tasteful restoration, and outstanding overall presentation, this 1957 Oldsmobile Super 88 J2 Convertible stands as a true investment-grade classic. Equally suited for show events, weekend cruising, or long-distance touring, it is a rare opportunity to own a flagship Oldsmobile that delivers style, history, and exhilarating performance in one unforgettable package. (1953) Chevrolet Bel Air Sedan. Price: $52,000. Location: O'Fallon, Illinois. This truly one-of-a-kind 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air sedan is an extraordinary custom build that blends classic American styling with aggressive modern performance and show-quality craftsmanship. Offered by Gateway Classic Cars, this Bel Air stands apart as a one-of-one creation, meticulously modified from top to bottom and finished in an eye-catching hot orange pearl paint that appears to have endless depth. According to the owner, the paint is only 2 years old and was applied in countless layers to achieve its rich, vibrant glow. The roof is finished in gunmetal gray with subtle rainbow flake throughout, adding a unique contrast and custom flair that elevates the overall visual impact. Nearly every inch of this car has been reimagined. The front bumper has been narrowed and lowered, while a 1957 Chevrolet grille bar and 1957 instrument cluster were skillfully integrated to give the car a bold custom identity that still pays tribute to Chevrolet heritage. The body has been expertly modified and body dropped a full 7 inches over an early 1990s S10 frame, giving the Bel Air an aggressive stance without sacrificing drivability. Out back, the frame has been narrowed in the body tub to accommodate massive 18.5-inch Mickey Thompson rear tires, perfectly filling the wheel wells and reinforcing the car's muscular presence. Inside, the custom interior delivers both comfort and style. The cabin features newer custom seating, a handcrafted center console, a covered dash, updated odometer and equus gauges, and a Grant steering wheel. Every detail was designed with the driver in mind, creating an environment that feels modern, functional, and unmistakably custom while still respecting the classic roots of the car. Powering this Bel Air is a tastefully built 454 cubic inch V8, delivering serious performance and an unmistakable big block sound. The engine is paired with a 700R4 4-speed automatic transmission and backed by a Ford 9-inch rear end with 3.88 gears, making this car equally at home cruising on the highway, carving through city streets, or laying down power when asked. Supporting the drivetrain is an impressive list of performance upgrades, including a Champion aluminum radiator, Demon carburetor, Edelbrock performance air gap intake manifold, Permcool electric fans, and more. Centerline mag wheels complete the aggressive custom look. This 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air was built to be driven, and it shows. It reportedly drives exceptionally well on any stretch of road, whether highway, neighborhood cruising, or spirited driving, and it leaves a lasting impression on anyone fortunate enough to get behind the wheel. With countless custom touches, high-quality components, and a bold, artistic vision, this Bel Air is far more than just a car, it is a rolling work of art. Opportunities to own a custom build of this caliber are rare, and this exceptional Chevrolet will not last long. (1958) Cadillac Series 62 Coupe. Price: $28,000 US. Location: O'Fallon, Illinois. This exceptional 1958 Cadillac Series 62 Coupe is a true survivor that beautifully represents the elegance, innovation, and prestige that defined Cadillac during the late 1950s. Offered by Gateway Classic Cars of Tulsa, this iconic luxury coupe features a captivating blue exterior that perfectly showcases the dramatic fins, bold chrome accents, and unmistakable presence that made 1958 one of Cadillac's most memorable design years. The styling is both commanding and graceful, instantly recognizable as a symbol of American luxury at its peak. The exterior color is complemented by a stunning white and blue interior that creates a refined and inviting cabin environment. The interior craftsmanship reflects Cadillac's attention to detail, combining comfort, style, and quality materials that were far ahead of their time. The coordinated color scheme enhances the overall elegance of the car, making it equally impressive whether viewed at a show or enjoyed on the open road. With an odometer reading of just 15,895 miles, this Series 62 presents as a well-preserved example that retains much of its original character and charm. Under the hood, this Cadillac is powered by a strong 365 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a smooth shifting 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission. This proven drivetrain delivers effortless power and a refined driving experience, allowing the car to glide down the highway with confidence and ease. True to the Cadillac name, the ride quality is smooth and composed, offering a sense of luxury and stability that made these cars the benchmark for comfort in their era. Equipped with an impressive list of features that were considered advanced at the time, this Series 62 includes factory air conditioning, power steering, and power brakes, all contributing to a relaxed and enjoyable driving experience. Power windows add a level of convenience that further emphasizes the upscale nature of the car. The classic white wall tires mounted on elegant wire wheels complete the look, enhancing the car's luxurious and distinctive appearance. More than just a classic automobile, this 1958 Cadillac Series 62 Coupe is a rolling statement of style, craftsmanship, and innovation from one of the most celebrated periods in American automotive history. With its striking design, powerful V8 performance, desirable features, and survivor status, this Cadillac offers a rare opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts to own a truly iconic luxury car that continues to captivate and impress wherever it goes. 1959 Dodge Custom Royal Lancer. Price, $35,000 US. Location, Millbank, South Dakota. This remarkable 1959 Dodge Custom Royal Lancer is a stunning representation of the bold creativity and engineering ambition that defined late 1950s American automobiles. As one of Dodge's flagship models, the Custom Royal Lancer combined upscale appointments with dramatic styling, making it a true statement car in its day. The sweeping body lines, towering tail fins, and extensive chrome trim perfectly capture the futuristic design language of 1959, an era when manufacturers pushed boundaries and created some of the most iconic shapes in automotive history. This Royal Lancer delivers undeniable curb appeal and stands out immediately among Fin-era classics. Powering this impressive Dodge is the rare and highly sought-after D500 Performance Package, featuring a 383 cubic inch V8 engine topped with a 4-barrel carburetor. This engine was known for its strong torque and confident acceleration, giving the Royal Lancer performance to match its bold appearance. Mated to an automatic transmission, the drivetrain offers smooth shifting and relaxed cruising, while still providing the unmistakable sound and feel of a classic Mopar V8. The D500 designation adds significant collector value, as these performance-oriented Royal Lancers were produced in far smaller numbers than standard models. Reported to be showing approximately 14,000 miles, this custom Royal Lancer appears to be a very low-mileage example, suggesting careful ownership and limited use over the decades. Vehicles from this era with such low mileage are increasingly difficult to find, particularly when equipped with rare performance options. This combination of low mileage, desirable engine, and top-of-the-line trim level makes this Dodge especially attractive to collectors seeking originality, rarity, and long-term investment potential. Scheduled to be offered at the Jim Jeswine Collector Car Auction, this 1959 Dodge Custom Royal Lancer represents a unique opportunity to acquire a standout Mopar from one of the most visually dramatic years in American automotive history. Whether displayed as a showpiece, added to a serious collection, or enjoyed as a powerful and stylish cruiser, this Royal Lancer delivers timeless Fin-era design, impressive V8 performance, and unmistakable presence that continues to captivate enthusiasts more than 6 decades after it was built.